Hello! Oh, I don't have my light on. Hang on. My office looks like a bomb went off in here. I decided yesterday was gonna be the day that I, like... okay. Let me just get on into it then. Let me turn the actual game audio on. The load times here are quite obnoxious, though. I do remember. Let me go ahead and put the where's all my images? Did I delete them? Where's all my... Where's all my images of everyone? I'm so confused. I feel like I accidentally deleted them. That's really weird. Am I going nuts? Where are all of these? Hang on. Can I copy those? No. Hang on. Let me go to full screen real quick. This is weird. Oh, there they are. Why is it doing this to me? I used to have a folder on my screen that I could just turn on and off of all of my villagers, and now they're gone. That's annoying. I don't want to do these one by one. Oh, I'm a hot mess. Shocker. Don't make me do this on live. Ah! It's fine. And all my check marks are going to be way off. Oh, this is going to look Hot Mess Express. I'm literally so confused where they went. Because, yeah, they are all gone. Anyways, this is going really well. I love it here. And there's so many of them to add, too. You know what? We're just gonna add the people that we need. Who's got time for this? Bye, Rex. Get out of my face. I literally have no recollection of removing these. I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm more confused than anything. Like, yeah, it's annoying, but, like, I just don't understand. Who is the last one I'm missing? Gala, Freckles, and Stitches. Yay. Look at those 3 cutie patooties. Over on TikTok, I'm gonna put them all on because they're already there. I think. Well, they're giant. Why are they giant? Why is everything wrong? Strange. And I do need a check mark for pate. You know what, guys? This is just how things work. This is just how the cookies crumble. Okay, so sorry. I'm here. Don't know what that was. Who we need is perfect. This week has been so crazy. It's only Tuesday. Literally, it's only Tuesday. And I'm like, how? How? Okay. I'm here. I'm locked in, kind of. We need to go see who has a cloud above their head today. Hopefully someone good. And I'm already starting off late today, so like truly going strong. I do think I think we can do villager hunting for a little bit longer than usual, which is good. Oh, that audio is loud. At least in my ears. Okay. And this is the hour that I think pretty much everyone's supposed to be like wandering around. You're drowning in work right now. No! Girl, I feel that. I feel that so deep. Opal, this is day 2. Get me out of here. Unless I didn't actually change time. Watch me. You know what I bet I did? I bet I saw that Opal had a cloud above their head. Left. Forgot to change the time. And then just opened the game up again. So really, really going strong. Nopal. So, will this kill most of the time? Maybe. Oh, well. I think I did. I think I definitely did not move forward today. No, I didn't, because I went and I used my Nook shopping and bought some items and before I jumped forward. And I do need to update this Switch. It keeps reminding me. And I know it takes 3 minutes, but every time it's like I'm in the middle of the game and I haven't had a chance to save. So. Okay, great. But yeah, like I said, I just decided yesterday, I was like, if I don't start, like, the moving process now, I'll never start. And I was right to start early because I'm already overwhelmed with how much crap I have actually obtained in my life. I have a whole box of just wrapping paper. Like, I have a box that was originally my vacuum, and I'm glad I saved it. Because it's, like, the perfect tall height to put, like, wrapping paper and tripods in. But I'm like, how did I fill this box? When did I buy all this wrapping paper? And I haven't really thrown that much out. I really thought I was going to start purging, and I haven't gotten that far. But I'm still like, oh, I just can't. I have an attachment to every item I've ever owned in my life. This is a problem. I hate this part. Hi, Shelby. All households have the secret wrapping paper stash. No one knows where it came from. A lot of it's Christmas. Usually I buy like one a year, which is probably why. I say I don't know where it came from, but I do know where it came from. What I really want is, because all of my ornaments, cause I'm thinking about Christmas, because I have a giant Christmas box. And all of the ornaments are kind of just in a bag, and they're, like, protected, but it's not that great. I really want some of those, like, really handy ornament boxes. This is where I'm at in my life, is, like, I used to hate useful things for gifts. I'm like, no, I want so many household things for Christmas this year. I'll never forget when I got a crock pot for Christmas a couple years ago after I'd, like, moved into my first apartment, and, like, it made sense. It's like, you're a grown-up now, like, get a crock pot. And I was like, ew, this is the worst gift ever. Now I think it's the greatest thing I've ever gotten. Yes, girl, look at us in our sweaters, Isabel. When did Nook's Cranny upgrade? I never got the notification Nook's Cranny was upgrading. That's good. That's exciting. Because we have been talking about when this would happen. I must have been one of the last 2 days when I just, like, popped onto the island and time jumped. So, yay! Didn't realize Nook's Cranny was closed yesterday. Your Christmas list is going to be incredibly boring, literally. Mine is like, right now it's becoming, I currently have a list on my notes app, because if I don't put it on my notes, then I'll have nothing to, like, tell family, like, what is, like, a good gift idea for me. Ooh, let's see who's in the campsite. And it's, oh, hey. Hey, cutie, bye. It's literally like becoming a list of like things I would love for Christmas or a holiday or a special event, or like should the day come that I need to make like a certain type of registry for things. Literally like things that I'm seeing from like other people's weddings that I would like to put on my own in X amount of years. It's becoming that list. Your boyfriend's dad got you like half a year's supply of laundry detergent for Christmas last year. Wait, that's amazing. Your Nooks upgraded today too. I'll put more wheat down later. I should just call it wish list, but instead I've called it Christmas/registry. It now includes a new set of tires and office chair. Listen, I love this office chair. Office chairs are expensive. Expensive. But there's, if you get a good one, they're so nice. Wow, look at it. All full size and finally taking up all these gaps. Hey, girl. I'm gonna find, who's got a cloud above their head? I need to find these people. Not that aren't Opal. Hi. What's expensive? Office chairs. We're talking about Christmas lists and things. Cause I started packing yesterday and I've got a giant box of Christmas stuff in my closet that I need to pull out. But I was saying that like all of my ornaments are like just in a bag, but I really want some of those like really nice organized, I think they're like padded bags that have slots in them for ornaments. And I see people put those on like their wedding registries and like that's really smart. And I was saying I'm at the point where I like the fun gifts are fun, but I actually like the adult gifts for Christmas, which I never thought would happen. Okay, I can't do another day of no one having a cloud above their head. I can't. We've had Opal. We know it's existing, but maybe it's because it's a rain day, it's throwing off who's outside. I really wish this game did like a, on the map you could see where people's heads are at. Socks, great gift. If you have a cloud above your head again, I swear. Okay, good. You don't. Socks, great. The crock pot I got a couple years ago, amazing. Literally just have an old kitchen chair at your desk. Your back needs something better. I understand that. Mr. Bestie uses this little chair, and I'm like, we've got to get you something. We got to get you something better. Wink, wink. Christmas this year? Maybe. Maybe Santa's has something coming? Don't tell him. He's listening right now. That'd be so funny. Yes, the theme is Wizard of Oz and Wicked. We're trying to find someone with a cloud above their head, and I can't find them. Opal had one yesterday. I'm not seeing anybody today. It's also raining, which I feel like more people are inside. Thank you. I was heavily inspired by Pinterest, but I do feel like I made it my own. The front, pretty much a copy, but that's okay. Are we not? Okay, that's good to know. I'm sure it'll fix itself. I'm not seeing anybody. Actually, okay, before I jump ahead another day, I'm gonna go buy more wheat. No, people just started calling that. I was really private about it for a while. I don't know. I'm like, do the people need to know his name? I mean, I call him Tom. His name's Tom. But we also just started calling him Mr. Bestie, and we like that. I don't even think he cares about being private. I'm just like weirdly private about certain things. You asked for donations for our house this year. Wait, that's such a good gift, though. That's such a good gift idea. His name is Mr. Bestie, and that's way more fun. It's so bad, though, because I'll be at work talking to my work friends, and now I get to the point that I almost refer to him as Mr. Bestie at work. And I'm like, that's not right. I'm like, these people know him. That's unnecessary. You don't know if you've ever heard his name? That's so funny. Really? Tom Boo. Mr. Bestie, yay! Well, it's funny because this is... I either go from, like, I don't want to tell the internet anything about my life to, like, I tell you one thing and then I'm, like, ready to go, like, on a whole tangent about my personal life. But my boss's name is also Tom. Like, one of my bosses. And so I have to make sure I'm texting the right one at all times. Otherwise, I get really nervous. If you are good, you get a Tom voice reveal on stream. If I think it's a day that he's not gonna say some wacky stuff, then you get a voice reveal. If I think he's gonna say something so out of pocket, I can't remember for wheat. Then I'll leave it unmuted. Paper plates, I know. I'm telling you, Char, whenever anybody mentions that the TikTok chat isn't showing up on Twitch, then it works. No, he will never recover from Paper Plate Gate. I just like calling it Paper Plate Gate. I swear, anytime even something like remotely really funny happens on stream, I'm like, add that to the merch list, because like, what if we made Paper Plate Gate merch? I'm honestly, he's probably forgotten about it, so if I got that for him, he'd be like, what the heck is this? What do I do with this information? What do I do with this shirt? You'd invest. And then gift him the merch. He'd be like, huh? Run out of points to that story, so I'm like, what do we talk about now while we wait for this dang load time? It's gonna be 7 p.m. by the time I kick somebody out, and then we gotta jump a couple days. Oh, I didn't think this through. Chloe, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Jeez, he needs to keep up with his lore. Every time I see this, it's an interview with, I think it's John Oliver, and he's talking about the Real Housewives, and he's like, these are rich texts, and I just love that phrase, and I think about it all the time whenever we talk about lore. I'm like, the ancient texts really do go back. Oh, I didn't think about any of this. No, I didn't mean to click update, mother trucker. Okay, it took 3 seconds. Sorry. Oh, boyfriends just say the most out-of-pocket stuff, and it really makes the best inside jokes. It truly does. Stand by while my Switch restarts, because I'm an idiot. Preemptive crash out. I'm hearing, seeing this stuff on the side there, I keep hearing not great reviews about this new Pokemon game. I need to ask V about an update, because I know our moderator, Valencia, got it. Has anybody else gotten the new Pokemon game? What are your thoughts? Wait. Yes, that's what I meant to do. Oh, yes. I was playing Fields of Mystery. I want to play it some more, but I just haven't had time. I like it. I might start over, just to, like, really get the full... Now that I know what I'm doing a little bit more, but I'm still in spring. I'm almost out of spring, but, I have this little controller that I made a video about a while ago, but I couldn't use it much because, it's a controller that connects to my phone, and I couldn't use it much because it was USB-C and my phone was USB, and so I would, like, use it occasionally on, like, Mr. Bestie's phone, but now that I have a new iPhone and can use it, I, like, turn on Steam on my computer, and then I was, like, on the couch watching football and playing Fields of Mystery from my phone, and it was awesome. I was like, this is what I wanted. I knew I would get into Fields of Mystery as soon as I, like, could play it portably, and I don't have to pay for a Steam Deck. it's great. And because it's pixelated, like the quality on you don't notice much of a difference in the quality on your phone because it's pixelated. Anyway, 10 out of 10. Ray, I really think you'd like it if you had a way to play it. Kaylee, thank you for the finger heart, and Ray, thank you for the popular and the heart me. Anyway, I got my first cow, and I got a cat, shocker, and I picked the calico, shocker. This is not even a stream at this point, it's just, this is load screens, the stream. Oh, I just said thank you, Ray.
Wear wigs?
No, I do not.
Have you worn wigs?
No,
This
I
one,
have
a
not.
lot of the
Will you
sound
wear
alerts I
wigs?
think get old,
Maybe.
but this one
When will you wear
may
wigs?
never get old. The wig alert may never get old. Her area looks so good. And unfortunately, they're not always other people's favorites, so they'll play like one of their favorites, and I'm like, cool. It just, some of them don't hit as much as they used to, and then I feel bad that I'm not like, I don't have the same visceral reaction that I do to every sound alert. It is like an additional sound for you, Rayan. I know, the Phil one does make me think of Ray. I think about them from time to time. Other Ray. Let's please find somebody today so we can hopefully be villager hunting by 7. That would be dandy. Cirilla, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And Adria, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, besties. Bet I have so much hay in there. I need to work on that area up there, too. I'll probably make a little farm, even though it's supposed to be Munchkin land, but, like, maybe it's half Munchkin land, half Aunt TM's actual farm. It is supposed to be Kansas. Maybe I make a little Kansas flag, or, like, a signpost that looks like the map of Kansas. I don't know. Found me on TikTok. Well, welcome, Cirilla. Welcome, welcome. Okay, Paula, when will you have a cloud above your head, woman? When? Who else is singing? Is that Rex? None. Okay, well, I don't actually need none of you to leave, but I need to see that we have another, at least a cloud above someone's head today, to know that I'm, like, on the right path. Yes, welcome to the Purple app. And, if anybody is looking for more fun ways to follow me, you should definitely go check out my Discord and, my... It feels weird not calling it Linktree anymore since I changed it to Beacons, but, like, you should definitely check out, all my socials. And join us on the Discord, because it's so fun. I hate that I have to now, like, like, before everybody kind of lived in the same 2 areas. Now, with this island, everyone lives in different places. So tracking down where everyone is a little annoying. I don't think anyone's over there. You guys are getting a little tour while I literally just wander around in circles trying to find where anyone might be. I don't know that this is totally coming together the way I want it to, but I do like the pink fencing. Who am I missing? It's Midge or Ken? Okay, someone told me between noon and 1 is when most of the people are out. And Ken, I don't know where Ken is. I cannot find this man. You're doing a Wizard of Oz Island too? I feel like I'm hearing so many people are, which makes sense, given the timing. Which I love. I'm not finding nobody. Okay, I'm gonna go buy some more wheat. Literally, where is it? I mean, there was 3 of them in the plaza. But Ken is out. I'm like, are you at the museum? Thought I saw Paula when doesn't have a cloud above her head. I need Midge, Paula, or Ken. Gone. And I've only found one of you, and Midge is in her home. So. Yeah, I'll just feel like singing this time of day, apparently. Who am I to judge? I get it. Oh, speaking of, did we ever make, I don't think I ever officially asked somebody, but any of the mods, but I know Rand's good at making them. We should make a theater thread in the Discord. Even though I know most of the mods don't care, but we chatted so much about theater the other day, I was like, I feel like I should feed the people and give us a place to speak about our, say less, to speak about our theater and campiness. Okay, let me buy something else. I'll buy a little more wheat, and then I should be maxed out on how much of at least of the yellow wheat that I need. Why the green koala? Really? You're the first person to say you don't like Lyman. I feel like so many people come in here and say they love Lyman. Let's do. It is concerning how much wheat I buy. I feel like if there was an actual, like, wheat industry in the Animal Crossing world, I would be the sole person keeping it afloat. And not just afloat, thriving. Hi, Kaya! Other than his little blue striped sweatshirt, which I need him to change. I'm an elementary school math problem. Shut up. That's really funny. He's not your fave either. You don't really like koala villagers though, so none of them are cute to you. Really? Thank you, Ray. That's so interesting. What are we gonna get through today? This is gonna be 2 streams in a row that I feel like we've made no progress on this island. And I only have a month, little over a month, to like get this in a good spot. And after this week, things are gonna get even crazier with me moving. Oh Lord, I didn't think any of this through. When we started this in like July, I was like, oh my god, that's so much time. Please. Oh my god, the 25th, that's 2 months till Christmas. It's basically the holidays. I saw a TikTok today, and I think I reposted it, and it was like, do you feel that cool air? We're almost ready to ask Mary if she knew. I just started laughing. What about Ozzy? Wait, I don't remember which one Ozzy is. I did Lyman because I wanted the green. Yeah, I like Ozzy. I like the name Ozzy, too. The only koalas you like are Melba and Faith. I don't remember which one Faith is. I love Melba. No, Christmas. Stop it. Yeah, if you're big on Halloween, I get it. I'm big on the fall vibes, less so on, Halloween's fun. I've gotten so, again, I think it had to do with, we were talking yesterday about how lazy I am to, like, plan parties or, like, celebrations. I'm lazy. I've become really lazy about Halloween, like, costumes. Ever since people said I had to stop wearing my amazing Ted Lasso costume that I wore to, like, Halloween for 3 years in a row, I'm like, well, that was so good. And I don't want to spend a lot of money on these things anymore. I think I'm just cheap. How many times do I usually stream? I try to stream 2 to 3 times a week. 3 doesn't always happen. It really depends. Work has been crazy. I've been traveling a lot. I'm moving soon. Try working at retail and having a 10-day countdown at Christmas. Lord help you. Oh. And then I also do, like, I try to create the short form content as well, which takes up time. And I have a full-time job. And I'm tired. So I try to do 2 to 3. I didn't stream for 2 weeks accidentally the last 2 weeks because I was traveling and was so burnt out. You're not ready for Mariah. So real. That's fair. White Lonesome Wolf, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And thank you for the heart me. So that's another reason, Zorilla, that you should definitely join the Discord, because I try to post my schedule when I know what my schedule is going to be and I think I'm going to have time to stream in there. And then you also can get push notifications for when I go live. So if you miss the schedule, you will at least still hopefully see when I go live. So join the Discord. It's a really fun time. Steph's besties. Come be a bestie. Please! Wow, we're already on Saturday. At least it's the weekend here. You joined! Yay! Welcome! Used to work retail, and the second the clock turned midnight on Thanksgiving, bam, Christmas music. I am glad. I feel like there was like a span of like 4 years where Black Friday got so bad that it was like so many places were doing Thanksgiving as well. And I think there are places that also are now open on Thanksgiving. But I think the hype of Black Friday has like chilled out. Mostly because the deals aren't as good anymore, which is like a blessing and a curse. Because like, yay. That sounds bad. It was worried I was gonna start sounding too much like Vanessa Hudgens again when she did that thing. But I was like, thank God people aren't dying anymore from like people being trampled. But the deals suck. Like, you can get the same deal on a TV on Black Friday as you could on the November 1st. Ken, why won't you leave either? You're starting before Halloween? Sarah, thank you so much for the follow. I respect it. Respect COVID. It's so funny. No, and I don't think anyone's gonna want to move out on a Saturday. Oh, I hate it here. We're giving it one more day, and then we work on something. Yeah, because I don't think you can kick somebody out on a Saturday or a holiday. It's Saturday in the game. I've been time traveling to try and kick somebody out, and it's not going well. You know, I'm getting Nook Miles about from it. I don't feel like I need more wheat, but I don't really know what I need because I don't have that many items right now. Color of these, I have just that and that. I literally don't know what I need right now. I do like this vase, and I know it comes in a lot of designs, but like, I still haven't totally figured out how I'm decorating the rest of my island. Do I give, if there's a pink tub, and I think there is, but I don't know that I like the colors of it, I would give that too. I want to get some street lamps, because I feel like you always need street lamps. Get some green ones. Oh, duh. Right next to it, not for sale. I can read. I could get some more wood partitions, because, you know, a girl always needs a few more wood partitions. I've just bought so much weed. I should put a bucket. I definitely need a bucket. And it's not for sale, but I'll make one. Over at, Opal's area. Well, that went well. Nothing's inspiring me. Great, I bought one thing. Literally don't need anything. Okay, great. You tell him, KK Slider. You sing it. Where am I going? I don't know. I don't know why I'm like running home. We are quite literally getting nowhere. If there was a way to do like cherry blossom trees in the fall, I would plant some of those around Gala's area, but I don't think it works like that. We do. Let's see if this does anything. If we don't do this, then maybe I'll just work on the forest area outside of Gala's. Not Gala's. I'm getting Gala and Opal mixed up. I'll work on all the wheat I need to place around Stitch's house, and then maybe I find like a disco flooring to do around what would be the mermaid Oz's ballroom. And or Opal's area. We're gonna be here for 12 years. I'm out of things to talk about. Jeopardy theme, literally. Literally. I'm over here twisting I've got one of those clatter rings, and it's now gotten slightly deformed on my hand, that it's gotten a little loose because I think it's gotten squished. And now it's just become like my own personal fidget spinner because I just twirl it around all the time. And that's what you just heard clanging because I do this with it all day. Trying to do this on a Switch 1 is annoying. But thank you for the 5K likes. It is kind of fun that we're back to the old, Oh, that ended early. It is kind of nice that we're back to the old alerts. Rayanne, if you're nice to me, I'll bring Turkey Lurkey back for November. I have seen those fidget spinner rings. Or I guess fidget rings, I should call them. They do look fun. This one just became one inadvertently. No, Isabel! If this doesn't happen today, then we're giving it another try on Thursday. I do, Jenna. Because isn't it, if the heart is facing outwards, it means... like out to the world, it means you're open to love. So you're single. If it's closed, which is how I wear it, it means that you're in a relationship. And then if it's on your left hand, that traditionally is like you're married, because a lot of people traditionally in Ireland use the claddagh as an engagement ring, and then it would be like passed down for generations. I do. This isn't the original one, but I did get one in Galway when I was there in Ireland in 2019. And then the tour bus guy was like, raise your hand if you bought one for yourself. And I was like, me. And he was like, that's bad luck. And I went, oh. And then anyway, it tarnished, even though they said it was sterling silver. And so my parents got me one like a year later for Christmas. So this one was at least gifted to me. The octopus that's cephalobot, and that's for the Tin Man. So, another rain day, I swear. Yasmin, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I do like a rain in the sunshine day, though. Okay, there's you. Trista, thank you so much for the follow. You want to get all the octopus if possible. That's a fun theme. I like when people do themes like that, like get all of them. Midge does not want to come out and play at all. Sure. None of you. No one. This is gonna make me mad. This is gonna make me so mad. Also, hello to the 100 of you that are over lurking on YouTube. I don't really understand YouTube because there's never any chatters, but there's always a lot of lurkers, and I'm happy you're here, but also I'm so confused. But thank you so much. Thanks for being here. If you want to follow, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. But if you're new here in general, I do co-stream, so I am live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, which is why I chat with everybody. But I am live on all 3 platforms. You can find the VODs always on YouTube if you ever miss a stream and you want to catch up on whatever the heck we're doing, especially on our Wizard of Oz themed island. Even though we're clearly getting nowhere today. Nowhere. Nada. This is obnoxious. Okay. But yeah. I'm not talking to anybody, respectfully, until I just need you to go. I'm sorry. Well, you're happy, so let me... Okay, you can teach me a reaction. Jenna, do you mean promo? I've been staring at that, like, what does Potomo mean? All I thought of was, like, the Potomac? Like, the river? Is terraforming as tedious as a seasoned player as it is in the beginning? Terraforming can be fun. Jenna, at least I could read it. At least I figured it out. per mom. Terraforming can be, if you have ideas of what you want to do, it's not that bad. But I will say to all of those of you over on YouTube that are lurking, thank you. You're helping me get my watch hours up, which I need, so shout out. You belong here, Jenna. Ask Steph how she spelled emerald. Listen, when we do our next subathon, which will probably be like around my birthday, and hopefully then we'll be celebrating at least, hopefully 20K on TikTok around the same time. I want to make one of like the rewards like emerald merch. I haven't played Pokemon ZA yet. I was gonna maybe wait and ask for it for Christmas. Speaking of what we were talking about earlier about Christmas gifts, that would be like a fun gift that I would ask for. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews, which makes me feel better about asking for it for Christmas, so I don't have to spend my money on it. Or if it's really that bad, then I wait a year and until my brother's tired of it, and then he lets me borrow it. But I love Arceus. I never actually finished Arceus because I get so sidetracked with, like, finishing the Pokédex that I haven't actually made it through the main storyline. Granted, I've only had it for, like, a year and a half versus, like, when it first came out, but... You're a Pearl girly? I love Pokemon Pearl. Love Pokemon Pearl. The way we always did it growing up was like because it was me and my brother, he would get one version of the Pokemon game and I would get the other. So our first ones were Ruby and Sapphire. He had Ruby, I had Sapphire, and then he had Leaf Green. I had Fire Red. I still have my Fire Red and my Sapphire. And then so he had Diamond and I had Pearl. Oreo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I think I actually have the, what is it called? Brilliant Pearl or whatever? Again, speaking of, my brother got the games as like a bundle or something and he let me borrow it. I haven't played it, but it's been on my list to like replay it on the Switch. Which I know it's not the same, but... You're a red girly? The oldest game I have is Crystal, which I loved. I think I got it from like a neighbor at a garage sale or something. Now I'm like, I'm never letting Crystal go. Crystal was the best. I do wish I had, like the Heart Gold or Soul Silver, because I've heard those are like the greatest of all time. Okay. Maybe we work on Munchkin Land and we go get mushrooms and things. The problem with my island is I'm looking at this, I definitely need a lot more wheat than I bought. Me being like, that's enough wheat. Who was I kidding? He's making fun of me because he's like, you always give like a look. I'm like, because you freak me out. Your brother has red and doesn't even play it but won't let you have it. I feel like we used to be that way, but now... Oh, I have even the wrong color. Some of these are the wrong colors, too. Oh, I messed up. I should have known better. This is bigger than I thought it was. I don't like where that's placed. This is not good. I hate that I can't tell what color they are. I'm gonna place them just around, and then we'll fill in gaps later. I think that'll help it look more organic. Man is 20 years old with a child and refuses. That's so brother coded, though. That's really funny. Mr. Bestie did not get a voice reveal today, no. I do need to order food, though. We try to alternate who's in charge of dinner, and I did Sunday, so he did last night, so I'm like, tonight's my night, so. We try to, like, schedule around when I'm streaming, knowing it's, like, I can't really cook when I'm streaming, but I'm just gonna order food. I will say, surprisingly, mother trucker, my brother's been really chill about like video games and stuff since he's become older and with a dad. Like I have had his Breath of the Wild for 3 years now, and he hasn't actually cared. Hi, Varian. No, that looks like a zig. I don't like that. And I don't know where I'm going with that. This looks like a zigzag. It's fine. No, it's not. Did I just pick up? I just picked up part of the fencing. Great. What do you mean there's no room? There is room. You lied. And still play Fight Like Children. My brother's older. Tiffany, guess what? What? Did you get a job? Girl, my night will be Thursday too. You're so right. I might, if I can remember, Thursday's a little different because like I'm home usually on Thursdays and I work from home. So like I'll probably do, we have half a package of chicken in the freezer that I'll probably de-thaw and then crock pot it up. So like it's not really dinner, but like at least it's easy and it's there. And I've made it. I've supplied it. I do have to fill, like, I think this area will be house. No, you had a mammogram, no cancer. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Haley, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I hate it here.
Hello, darkness, my old
Hi, Abby.
I've come to talk to you again.
That's another one of my favorites. I think because that version of the hello, for whatever reason, it's different than the one that I have when people hit that sound alert when they say hi on TikTok, and it goes longer, and then you get in a nice harmony. I'm like, oh, I love it. Is it a creepy song? Yes. Does it hit my soul? Yes. Placing the wheat is a nightmare. Placing the wheat so it like looks organic is the worst. No, that's another one. Did I buy 3 of them? I didn't. It is such a vibe. That one doesn't play that much. It does hit every time. I agree. Okay, great. Look what we did. Not a whole lot, but you know, this side's looking better. Yay. What am I gonna do over here? Not a dang clue. Mommy almost was swearing. Hey, you might have heard Mr. Bestie's voice. You're talking about it. He's off there sneezing off camera. How do you set up the sound alerts? So we have a ton of different sound alerts, and they all are used by commands, and all the commands start with an exclamation point. So hi sets off a bunch of them. If you're over on Twitch, over on the bottom right hand corner, there's a button that'll take you to some of them that you redeem with points that you just redeem over time by like viewing, and it'll show you how many points you have and how much they cost. There's all the ones on TikTok or all the ones on Twitch that are exclamation point. They're free to redeem. Over on TikTok, they all cost at least a little something to redeem, except for like hi is free for everybody. GTG is free for everybody. There's a whole list, and the full list is on Discord. I think I need to update it because I think I've scaled down the list because it reached a point of too many. I'm gonna bring my stuff with me, and I wish I had a bunch of the mushroom items, but that's okay. I was gonna say we could work on Munchkin Land, but that would require me going to Treasure Island, and I think I need to stop making the stream about getting things and like actually decorate and like do what I said I was gonna do, like actually work on my island. I need ideas of what to cover with this. What do we put here? Or do I just demolish it because it sucks? I feel like if you tell me it sucks, I believe you. Because I feel like it does. And I don't know if I hate this or not. And I can't tell until I get a house here. In what world? I did this the hard way. Nope. No, we couldn't even find somebody to kick out. It kept showing that I had a cloud above somebody's head, and then I'd go the next day, and I couldn't find anybody. No. Yes, it is Wizard of Oz themed. This is going to be Elphaba's area. Elphaba. I keep saying Elphaba when I mean Glinda. We don't have our Gala who's going to be Glinda yet. So I'm kind of decorating in anticipation because I'm like running out of ideas on other sections. So the idea is that this pink blob underneath is like her bubble, because I wasn't finding the perfect bubble situation. They don't have pink street lights, do they? Also, I do hear the balloon. I tend to just ignore the balloons. When I'm working on an island that's just for decorating, I don't really care that much about the balloons and things. I know, we're gonna try for Thursday. It was taking up an hour of our stream just, like, jumping ahead and finding bubbles above heads, but there was nobody. I don't really know what I want to do. Maybe I just give her a full fence. The other option was these, and I did say to stop doing medieval buildings, but they're just so cute. Or we do more of the frozen items, and I do want the palm tree though. I'll do these. I'll at least put them as placeholders for now.
Hello there.
Hi! I said that weird. Even though these snowflakes are so winter themed, there's something about how sparkly they are that like screams Glinda. The rest is nothing. And Paula seems to think this is her house. And I'm like, girl, you don't fit. I didn't even know they could turn that on. Like, that's cute. Might do like a... Nope. Hang on a second. I'm screaming. There's 178 people over on YouTube lurking. What is going on? Maybe I just use... I don't know why I didn't think about, like, just a bunch of flowers. Paula wants to be Glinda so bad. When I was before the stream started, and I was trying to get someone to, get a cloud above their head, I found her up here just sitting and looking up. I was like, girl, that's not your house. I know you want it to be, but it's not. The island vibes are Wizard of Oz and Wicked. Hi, Grace! I did not go villager hunting because I can't find anybody. It's kind of annoying me. Let her daydream. No, I want to let her leave. And it's hard when I have this house here that I just don't want. How do I decorate when I have houses in random spots that I don't need them? On time, no join the stream. That's okay. Until Sunday, I hadn't streamed in 2 weeks because I was so busy and then burnt out from vacation and traveling. It sounds bad to say I'm burnt out from vacation, but it was a lot. I did a lot. Let's see how I like these without it. I'm like, I don't know that Glinda has a castle, but I worry I'm gonna like these more. But my whole house, my whole island can't be castle vibes. You're moving and it's a mess. Vacay was lovely. Mexico was lovely. I ate and drank to my heart's content. Is it cute? But did we like it? I feel like it's... I think I'm gonna like it. Cancun was magical. I barely left the resort. I'm all for, like, seeing the actual world and the country that I visited. But I also just needed to chill out. Oz kind of gives castle in general. Okay. So we didn't leave the resort much, but I mentally checked out for a couple days and it was great. Where am I looking for? Let's put that away from the water. I think that's fair too. Glinda is definitely more a pastel pink than a hot pink. For sure. I think we can do occasional hot pink, but I agree. And I need to add some probably white accents in here. I don't think I need 3. Did I grab 2? Do I need 2? I don't know that I need 2. But they're kind of fun. I literally just need things to fill gaps in this island because I will run out of things to do. The pros and cons to going to Treasure Islands. I would say the pros are free items and easy things to get. Cons is that sometimes they can be a pain to get onto because of all of the people trying to join them. You're gonna drive to Tennessee with your toddler in November, but it's gonna be an 11-hour drive. That's a long drive. Is that for part of your moving? I'm moving too, but I'm not moving nearly that far. I was saying it earlier, I am in the beginning stages of packing, and I'm like, oh, this is a lot. I've accumulated a lot of items in my life. Why can that go that far? No, okay, never mind. Okay, I said I was gonna do this. I think I just don't like how short the panels are. Like, yeah, they cover up the wall, but these are nice and tall. Do I actually have enough? Oh, I do. I had a perfect amount. That looks really nice. Oh, I was so confused. I heard a noise, and then I just see a door moving, but nobody there. It's my cat. Oh, sorry, that was Grace that said they're moving. Sorry, that was wrong person. Just vacation to visit your friend. That's so fun. I haven't been to Tennessee since I was little. I did like it. It was funny when we went, it was like each of the kids could do one, like their choice of an activity, and mine was horseback riding. Oh, I've never been in so much pain in my life. Felt like I couldn't walk for 2 days. I think it's good. You're right. For whatever reason, I do think the front of her house is gonna be... Like, I want to put this neon palm tree for some reason. I'll probably buy more of these, because that's so cute. Will I do a lot of that around here? Maybe. We went to the mountains. That's what we did. We did Nashville for a couple days when I went as a kid, and then we like stayed in a cabin in the Smoky Mountains, and it was lovely. Hi, Patricia. She's so confused by the amount of boxes I have in here because this room is destroyed. This is probably too much information, but it was mostly my butt. I remember my butt hurting so bad from that saddle. I think I was probably 10. I was like, ugh, I regret. Okay, hang on. I have to actually, I said I was gonna order dinner. I need to order dinner. What am I gonna get? That's the question. Probably just a chicken sandwich. I love a good chicken sammy. I am not finding it. I'm so confused. Since when? Oh no! Hang on. Not me being muted, not me being muted. Wendy's discontinued their sweet and sour sauce. I'm like, what do I do now? Also, this is Patches if you're very new here, which I think a lot of you are. You wanna say hi to the internet? Yeah, that's so strange. Wait, what do you mean? Are they not a thing? Are they not working? Your second favorite cat right there. Oh, you made second favorite cat status, Patches. Yeah, there's literally a 2025 petition on change.org. Bring Wendy's sweet and sour sauce back. That happened literally in like the last 3 weeks. That's funny. Oh, 2. I just want 2 of that one. That's ridiculous. Why can't I just pick 2 of the same? Why is that not an option? Why is it telling me I have to pick 2 sauces, but I can't pick 2 of the same? So I have to pay 63 cents extra to just get... Ugh. It's gonna make me mad. Maybe never again. That's ridiculous. Oh my god, I hate this. That was stupid. Oh, this is confusing me. Hang on. Spicy chicken Asiago ranch sandwich? Wait, that sounds good. Okay, sorry everybody. I know you're like, what is this girl doing? This is... I should have done that. I don't know why I thought ordering food in the middle of the stream was a good idea. Okay, now what do I want? Yeah, probably the... We love a good combo. I usually just get the classic chicken. I do like their cheese fries, but I'm not going to get that today. Do you not have Diet Dr. Pepper? Do you just have regular Dr. Pepper? That's rude. That's really rude. Guess I'll just get Coke Zero. Diet Coke. Taco salad is good. I like to make my own taco salad, though. Okay. Cool. Sorry. I didn't think this through when I did this. Check. Why is it ordinary? I didn't order that much. Whatever. Is Dr. Pepper Zero a thing? I haven't even heard of that. Okay, cool. So sorry. Where was I at? Having no creative ideas whatsoever? Yeah, same. Let me turn this light down a little bit. Okay, that's better. Oh, I have the snowflakes and the golf bag. Forgot I got up here. I'll get back down. Is there a shortcut? I need this house to move. It's obnoxious. I'll put flowers in front of him or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this golf bag, but the pink golf bag screams Sharpay in High School Musical 2 at the country club. Wow, what a great looking house. I want to put these street lamps somewhere, but I don't know how I want to. Do I have the? Wait, where'd it go? My simple panels. Did I put the? I must have put the machine away. Machine. The DIY station away. I need to grab that. I guess honestly getting like a couple of these trees, can I change the color of them from here? I probably can't. I probably have to like take them to, and those would be hot pink, so those probably don't work either. Never mind. I was gonna say I could take some of those to and just change the color of them, but those might be hot pink. I swear, my brain is all over the place. I also had fencing, but I don't like any of the fencing for this. No! Woman. I might be. Jen, I've never been tested, but I feel like the signs are there. I've just accepted that I don't know that I... Ooh, those are cute. That's really cute. That's really fun. That's fun too, but that's very Barbie. This is cute. Do you guys ever miss our crab flags? I do. Lobsters. Lobsters, I mean. Speaking of, I've discovered you have it at the big age of 23 and that med slap. I don't know. No one has ever, like, my mom's never been like, we should get you tested, and I just, at this point, I'm like, I don't know if I care. I'm functioning fine enough. I don't know where I want to put them, but I'm like, I feel like I might remove this tree, but I don't have a tool with me. Like being able to read more than a page or two without literally dying. Stop, that's really funny. And I still then forgot to grab. Maybe it would make me more focused. And then I would actually, like, post videos because I don't get sidetracked from editing every 3 seconds. But I also blame that just being me being a glorified iPad kid at the age of 30. path I want to use here, but I think this is really cute. Kind of a, like, you're on your way to Glinda's house. She would have street lamps that, with her own special logo. That's real stinking cute. Now, what do I do with the rest of this? I don't know. Maybe I just put that pattern on the ground, because why not? I've still yet to figure out what I'm going to do with this thing. Oh, wrong button. I forgot how this works. Your toddler stole your phone. Oh no. Thank you for the Harmy. I do like just looking. Might not give what I want it to give, but probably not actually. Let me think I could like zigzag it, and I don't think that's gonna work. Can't even get that spot, can I? Nope. I can't even do. Oh, I can. I think that looks really bad. Not like bad, but doesn't. It's not doing what I want it to do. I agree. Yeah, 100%. If there were bubbles in different directions, it would look really cute. But it does not look great. Hi, Cooking with Chef. It is funny that the title of this video is like villager hunting, and we have not hunted for a single villager. None today. Okay. What if I gotta figure out what I'm taking any suggestions on what to fill this gap with. All I can think of is more forest, because like right outside of Shiz is forest. And I'll probably just fill this area with this green wheat, because this area to me, I'm making like where Elphaba is singing The Wizard and I, and she ends up in a wheat field that like ends at a ledge. Well, Chef, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching. There's a bubble machine? Wait. It sounds vaguely familiar, but I can't picture it. Are you onto something? Maybe I just put it behind. Oh, putting it, if it was short enough, behind these walls, and it's like bubbles coming out of the wall. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Oh, you're right. I have seen those. That's cute. Oh, you're really smart. We'll just make it a whole bubble. We'll make the entire thing. With trees with spooky faces. That'd be a good idea. I have the apple trees there because that's the ones that you're talking about, but I don't know that there's any that have a face. We could add the spooky ones maybe around Elphaba's house, because there definitely are like Halloween looking trees. I don't know if I have any, but I do like the bubble machine. Making note of that. Things to get from a treasure island. 20 bubble machines. You're onto something there. They are the dead trees. Okay. I knew there were those, and I wasn't sure if there's trees that have like jack-o'-lanterns on them, which I don't know that we want, but I couldn't remember if those were different or if there's like straight black dead trees. What else do I got? Another cherry blossom. I'll put like a second one over here for now. That's a petal pile. Those are both petal piles? Why do I think I had another cherry blossom with me? Something for the monkeys? I don't know. I don't think I can move that closer, because... It's really hard when I have no idea here. Do we just go to Treasure Island to get... Ooh, you know what? No, never mind. Alphabetically, that's really embarrassing. I was gonna go, ooh, you know what's right next to bubble machines? Mushrooms. In what world? Humidifiers for Oz, bubbles for Glinda. Machine mushrooms, that probably is where it went. But it would be under bubble.
Look with your special eyes.
Adding another one that needs to go on the merch. My brand! We're just gonna go play some more Wii, because I have a million of them in my storage. Listen, yes, in my world, anything's possible. I'll hold on to that. Let's get rid of you and you. Oh yeah. I have a lot of the dark green, but I feel like I want to stick with the light, so maybe I'll just sell those other ones. God. Why did I feel the need to say yawn? I don't know. Can't believe how I thought I had so much wheat. What a joke. I hate that those are all in line. Let me fix this one. That's gonna bother me. It's better. This will be like my signature if I ever need like you know how artists have like a signature or like a stamp or like something in all of their art that like you know is theirs? Mine's wheat. Like, if you ever come to an island and you see all this wheat, you're like, ah, that must be a Stephanie Best creation. No. A Stephanie Best original? In what world did I say that could go that far out? I like how far the words. I like how far out the wheat can go. Unlike so many other items. See if Wheaties will sponsor me. Oh my god. Listen, I don't really eat Wheaties mostly because I don't eat cereal. But because I barely ever eat breakfast, but we make Christmas cookies every year called Wheaties cookies. My mom found them in like on the back of a Wheaties box once and made them, and then my grandpa was obsessed with them. So ever since we make them every year. They're actually really good. If you like coconut and you like a cereal flake, they're good. Okay, I might have to get up in a minute. And go find our DoorDasher because, not DoorDash, whichever one I'm using. DoorDash is in all kinds of trouble right now, and I don't really know what's going on. I was trying to, like, follow the story, and I was like, I don't know who's in the right or the wrong here. This is confusing me. And then I think I'll do a little more wheat there because you never can run out. And then maybe I'll just do more forest over here. I want to do, like, dark forest because when you see, like, and maybe we'll do a little pond, and it can be like the pond where they like release the cub. Cause didn't they like they bring the cub to some water, and then they have that like moment, and so forth. I taught you how useful wheat fields can be. What cracks me up about that is how the CGI on that part with that cub is so bad. You can tell, like, his character. Standing the stuff, thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You can tell that Jonathan Bailey's he's like trying to like look like he's holding this cub, and the CGI just does not look right in his hand. Anyway, maybe we put a little. Maybe I put a bunch of pine trees around here. I'm just gonna go buy a bunch if I don't have them in my storage. Where am I going? I picked it up. Overcast, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Yes, I'm blind. I thought I was reading it wrong. Just came to say hi before you go finish editing. Ooh, what are you editing? I have 5 of them. I definitely need more. I do think maybe I'll do a sort of, like, I don't know if I'll do a pumpkin patch or something over by my house to be like Auntie M's house. Let me go get an axe. I'm gonna chop down some of these regular ones. No, I'm not. I'm gonna just go get evergreens. I'm gonna leave them. I need to stop chopping down every single one of my regular trees. That's really cool. Why not put a little farm? That's what I was thinking. The original idea was that Auntie M's is supposed to be like crashed where next to Munchkin Lane, which it is. That's why I've put it next to Munchkin Lane, but I like the idea that it's kind of it's next to Munchkin Lane, but it'll still have like the Kansas farm elements. So I think that'll work. Yay, look at a full-size Nook's Cranny. Well, I appreciate it. We do have pumpkin starts. Let me just buy some since I'm here. Leif might have more, but that's fine for now. I'll do like the side of it as like the farm, and then I'll maybe add some mushrooms and other things that I think will add around Munchkin Land as it leads into the staircase that takes you down to Munchkin Land. How do you know what color of them you're getting? Hi, Plico! This is so... I'm so confused what is going on over on the Red app. Why there's so many people lurking. But hello, and thank you for being here. Baby Sasha, thank you for sharing the live. And hi, Kev. Someone's... What's going off? I'm trying to think, do I need any other pot? I might buy some Cosmos, because you know a girl can never have too many white Cosmos. They're the best flower in the game. I think the candy's just to gift to people, Jenna. I think that's all it is. It's going okay. Our goal was to villager hunt today, and then that did not happen. I didn't mean to do that. I'll turn my volume up on here, so in case I get a text from my driver. Yes, I was for sure gonna do doghouse. That is an idea. I do need to pick one up. I need to pick up a doghouse and one of the dogs that, like, wags. I feel like I keep doing that. Oh well, it's fine. I'll start with 15. I'm gonna add that to the list. I need to start doghouse, dog, mushroom things. Can move. Of all the chickens, I weirdly like Ken. I don't know why. I think I just like the colors on him. And I'm like, you're still not who I want. I'm gonna have to run in a second. Go find this person with my food. Another thing, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to not have to chase things down when they're delivered at our new place, because it's just formatted differently. Trees, that's what I was doing. Maybe this is where I make a pond. But I feel like there's plenty of water around it, so I don't know if it's really necessary. Can I plant them on the edge and they just don't grow? Or they do. Do they grow at all, or do they only grow to like a certain height? I know there's obviously limitations. Hi Abby, I restarted it. That's probably what I'm gonna do going forward, which will make me sad deleting this, because this will be the first one I like truly get rid of, because my original island, it's saved over on my Switch too. It transferred properly, and so I haven't actually had to delete a new an island ever. They stay as saplings. Okay, well, then I don't want to do that. I was hoping they might grow like an inch. You just restarted yours today? I love that. Are you going for a certain theme or like specific villagers? That won't grow there because it's next to a thing. Very natural. Woodsy cottagecore, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I feel like this person actually might have figured it out. Do we go to Treasure Island and just go get a bunch of mushroom stuff? Because this looks horrendous right now. Obviously it'll look better, but... Someone was saying if you, once a tree is like half grown, you can like plant a flower like behind it so you can't see it, but it'll stunt its growth. Hang on a second.
Hello, it's me.
I'm back and I have food.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now,
I love it that you all
can save
entertain
£50
yourselves without me having
per
to tell you.
person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Thank you. Okay.
Do you wear wigs?
No, I do not.
Have you worn wigs? I was saying earlier on stream that
Will you wear wigs?
there's a few sound alerts that I will never get old of, and that's
When
one of
will you
them.
wear wigs?
I forgot that was Diet Coke. I was expecting Dr. Pepper and it really threw me off. Almost a jump scare. Okay. Let's go work on... If I have my storage shed, I'm gonna go place some stuff for my outside my house. There's a very good chance that I just don't bother decorating any of the houses in the game. Especially because like I am gonna have to speedrun. Outside of doing the I'll do the outside to make them match, but outside of that, I don't know that I'm gonna do even the interiors. My thing is I do a little pumpkin patch here. I feel like wheat field makes a little more sense. How much are we growing pumpkins in Kansas? I should know. And then like this area up here will be like kind of munchkinish. And then we'll add lots of mushrooms and other whimsical things here. I wish there were giant lollipops. Get some soybeans in there. Are there soybeans in this game? That's a cold fry. Another reason I don't really like ordering food is because the food's always cold by the time it gets to me. Let me get my storage out. Oh, that's a real nice burnt fry. It is. Soybeans definitely are. I think especially in Iowa. No, not yet out. I was gonna do either this country one, but I feel like I've used that a lot. Maybe this one makes the most sense for like crops. Good night, Plico. I don't know. I do have the dark dirt path, which I like more. It does curve, so I have to think about how that's gonna look. It's not the biggest. In theory, maybe I move my house slightly over, but that's okay. Honestly, I feel like barbed wire does make sense given, like, that's kind of how you keep out some of the animals. So we'll just leave it even like that, otherwise it's gonna look like... could be worse. I thought it made sense to just do the dirt where it's actually going to be growing versus the whole thing, but maybe I changed my mind. But I don't know that I want to totally delete the fence and start over. I hate this gap. It's so wide. This is like... Can I do it on part of it? Yeah, we like that better. Great. feel like I get to 8 p.m. I'm like, what do we talk about now? This is later than normal. I need to look up what all the different vegetables are. It's 10 p.m. for you? Ooh, girl. It's 10 p.m. I'm trying to think. So you're further than East Coast. Sometimes it throws me off that the East Coast is only an hour ahead of me. It doesn't logically make that much sense. But Central Time Zone is strange. Nope. It's 3 a.m. there. Atlantic. Wait. Where's that? Is that Canadian? Did we talk about this already? I'm gonna look up all the different vegetables and maybe we add that to our villager hunt today. Or not villager hunt, Treasure Islands. And just go get some seeds. Produce, what do we got? What's gonna look the cutest? Why are you telling me all of the things for pumpkins? I just want... What? I know I have wheat with me. I feel like wheat makes the most sense, but I need to stop with the wheat. In your Nova Scotia. Got it. Hi, Jade Emperor. How are you? You just made some ramen and now you're warm and sleepy. I love that. Going past 8 p.m. on a weekday is fairly unheard of for me, so this is uncharted territory. Do I actually not have enough? That's funny. You're attempting the last battle in Legends Arceus. Are you trying to finish the game now that ZA's out? Man, I need like one more. Or I just get two. And then we'll put the doghouse over here. That'd be cute. Doghouse and a dog. Oh, you're using the stream to stay motivated to write notes for class. Incredible. Streams are such a great way to be productive. I need to watch more of them because I do end up being really productive when I'm listening to a stream over most other things. Something real quick. Okay, never mind. Wrong screen. What am I doing? There it is. There's the chat. Look, I planted one crop. Yeah, I don't know what else I'm gonna put over here. Maybe a tree. Can confirm, Kansas has trees. I see them every day. Port Swing is good. I have one. I don't know if I like the color on it, but Port Swing is good. I thought I had one somewhere. This is good. I might see if I can change the color on that. What is the Discord link? Oh, what is the Discord link? You ask. Charles send it. It's her favorite. It's her favorite thing to do. She's so good at it. Exactly. There you go. She's so quick with it. You are really good at it. You should definitely all join the Discord if you haven't. It's called Steph's Besties. It's amazing. And you can get notified when I go live, and I post my schedule in advance. And we chit-chat about a bunch of different things. Literally just today we added a new theater thread, so all of the musical theater friends can geek out, and it's so fun. Oh yeah, I was looking for a port swing. I swear, it's literally right in front of my eyes. I'm gonna grab it. I think I've still got the customization kits. But I only have 3, so let me... Okay, Jenna, it was funny. I read that, and I was, like, couldn't tell if you were trying to say legit or... like LGBT, like LGBTQ, like safe. I was like, both are fine. It is a legit community, and also we love everyone here. But I was trying to figure out, I was like, which one? Which one do you mean? What did I confirm for? Oh yeah, customization kits. Your favorite is the pets thread. I need to post more. We have a one just for patches. I need to post more for there. I'm either like posting 3 times in a week or I don't touch it for 2 months. I think I get all of my sending pictures of patches out to Mr. Bestie because literally if one of us is not at home, that's how we communicate with the other person. Is just, here's cat Patches being cute. We just Snapchat each other pictures of Patches all day. I always am the lover of the dark wood. The light wood just looks unfinished. I have to take a picture of this, hang on. Stop being stupid phone. Okay, I'll just put it... I'll put it next to this. Join the Discord to see your cat in your Halloween costume. I don't think I've looked in the pets chat in a minute. I need to. Clearly. Maybe we go to Little Treasure Island and find a bunch of mushroom and bubble machines and things. Let me see if they're all in the same island. I think they are. I think A through M is in the same island, but let me double check. No, it's not. It's A through L. But we'll go to a couple treasure islands. You just posted your tortoise? You have a tortoise? I love that. Realizing I bought white, I'm just now realizing I bought red Cosmos instead of white Cosmos. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, and I was gonna do the clothesline pull. I like that you can hear the clothes blowing in the wind. That's a nice touch. Almost. You can still get in that way. I don't know. The problem with this thing is, at this angle, you cannot tell what this chair is. Reggie the Tor. Oh, that's a good name. I think that's better. I'm gonna put this just over here. I might change this at some point, but for now, that's fine. I'm gonna take it with me. I do think I'll also put some street lamps somewhere around here. I don't know what color. Kind of thinking maybe the bronze ones would look good with all of the mushroom things. Because, like, it is a city when you really think about it. That'll be something else to get on the second treasure island. Can I just dump this tree? I've always wondered about that, how people with more, like, animals that are considered exotic. Are there only, I'm assuming, like, few vet clinics within most cities probably have people that are trained on those animals? I assume people that live in cities that are, like, big enough to have zoos, obviously there's people that are gonna be trained in it, but smaller towns, what do you do? Oh, I never thought about that. They have to just sedate the tortoise because it can. The way you said shoop, I was like, what does she mean by shoop? She means like hunker into the shell, and then obviously you can't really get to her. So you have to take her soon? Oh no! Well, I hope she does well. They become catch-all doctors for a huge range of animals, even if they've never worked on one before. It's all about generalized anatomy. Interesting. I know there's, like, one guy on the internet who's, like, Instagram famous for being, like, an exotic vet. And I think I actually knew him because I followed who he's married to, but, like, I think he became famous on his own because he's, like, a really attractive-looking, like, vet who handles these crazy animals. But I'd never really thought about exotic vets much before, but it makes total sense. Obviously, they're needed. Okay, we gotta turn off the screen. Uno momento. Why do I still have these on the screen? Get these goobs off of here. We are not searching for these. Maybe that's, well, no. Sorry. Let me take them off over here, too. Maybe that's why people are lurking. Because they're like, girl, are you ever getting to this? No. Okay. So you have to take your cat to the vet in the morning too? Oh no. Hi, Zach. Okay, I gotta lock in. I gotta get to my list. I just realized that what I typed out on my notes, instead of bubble machines, I typed in Bible machines. What's a Bible machine? They'll be like, hey, can you see my blanket? They'll be like, well, I saw that animal once 20 years ago. Why not? Dude, Patches does not like the car, but we've also taken her in the car. I've only been in the car with her once, and that's when we moved here. We need to take Pat to the vet. We have not taken her. Bubble machines. Ooh, let's use the white ones. Or I'll just grab them all because they will be hidden. The only pets you ever had were fish and hermit crabs? I think I'd kill fish all the time. I'm gonna grab a well. Do I already have one? Dane! Thank you for the resub, Diva! And then I need dog houses. Thanks, Icon! That's deep. I'm looking for dendrons. You gave them fun crab-filled names like Shelly and Sheldon. I love that. These ones. Okay, no, these are great. These are a 10 out of 10. And then I need dog, or I don't know if they're under dog or if they're under... double-edged sword with it is double sided, so it's this way. Okay, there's these. What's the dog called? Which one do I want? I feel like this one feels the most. Or wait, maybe the basic brown one. That one works. Eugene is a wait, what's the SpongeBob reference for Eugene? I can't tell you the code for this treasure island, unfortunately. As much SpongeBob as I know and have watched in my life, I should know. Oh, duh. I knew that. No, my fries. I just knocked them over. It's fine. It was empty, but except for like the little fry pieces at the bottom. Guys, I'm gonna talk about this a lot, but I am so excited to have a new office soon. I love this office and I'm gonna miss it. It has nice big windows. It's like the perfect little size, but I'm also excited. I'm excited to have a nice big room. Big ol' room. A closet that I have direct access to. But Hunter Lee, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. A big ol' room with a closet that's like dedicated to like stuff I actually need in my office. Right now it's like my catch-all closet because I don't have storage otherwise. I can't wait. I think I'm gonna take a bookshelf because my mom the other day was like, look at your old bedroom and pick out the things you want because I'm trying to clean this room out. I'm like, it's time. My childhood bedroom can't be my childhood bedroom forever. So, you know, I was thinking about, because you know me, I don't know how to make any sort of hobby not like into content somehow. So I'm like, what if I do a whole nother TikTok about me decorating my new place? And then I think I was talking about it with someone and they were like, you could just keep it on the same channel and then you could be like decorating my house like I decorate in Animal Crossing. That way it would still be relevant. I don't know. We talked about, I don't know how I want to do my office decorating stream. I don't know. Is someone else here? I threw this idea out and I just don't know that it's going to work. Ooh, I'm gonna get a pink one. No! I had this idea in my head and I feel like it's a lot of work when our community... Hi, Fawn! So I wanted this idea and I mentioned it on stream once, but I feel like the community just needs to be bigger before we attempt it, or at least, or I mention it for a year and then and then it's like the time to do it. But I had the idea of doing a bunch of different shades of green paint chips behind me instead of these. I love these, but doing a whole wall of the green paint chips, and instead of me going every week to a different store, because you can only take so many paint chips from places anymore because they like, people used to just take the crap out of them. Instead of me going all the time to like different places and I would feel really awkward doing it, if people in the community wanted, they could like send me some and you could write your name on the back of them, and then at the end we'd do a stream and I like hang them all up. But I feel like that's a lot to ask, and then I would have to set up a PO box and they're expensive. I don't know. It's an idea that I have, but I thought maybe if we like talk about it for a year and people like save them and then they could send them all at once. I don't know. I would obviously add my own as well. That was an idea that I had. Interior design channel, I did think about it. I have so many little smaller, I have multiple different TikToks that I've posted 2 videos on, and I feel a creative outlet is like a new creative outlet is needed. So like when I was gonna do ASMR for a hot minute, I posted like 5 videos, and every time I would film, patches would get up in my business, and so ASMR videos didn't work out. Shocker. And then I have like one of those AITA like TikToks that I posted like 3 videos on. No, they've been deleted. I don't know if I need any other color gazebo, so I'm gonna grab another green one just to be safe. But yeah. I don't know what I thought I was doing. Okay, I think I got all the main things I needed on this island, but let's peruse. The sound alerts are being real wonky today. I don't know what's going on. You're bestie, you're trying to find the name of the dog, but you can't find it for the life of you. I appreciate it, though. Why do I want this giant bear? I don't know why. It's calling to me. If the ornament could be in, like, a... not in a pattern, I'm gonna grab more of these, because I feel like I'll need these somewhere. Not the name of the... I think she means the furniture item, so we know where to search for it alphabetically. But yes, the dog is named Toto. I got you. He blessed the range down in Africa. Plush puppy? Okay, so that'll be in the next one, too. I really don't know if there's anything else in this island I need. Nothing's inspiring me. And we're at the back anyway. Did it? I don't know. Ray said something about the patches emotes weren't there. So maybe there's something going on with the TikTok subs as a whole. I don't really think I need anything else in this land. It's puppy plushie. It's still on the next one. TikTok having another meltdown? Truly unheard of. Truly. Where am I? I'm over there. Okay, let me get out of here before he tries to leave. I hear you. Oh, I bet he's already in there. Oh, I'm glitching. Let me go through. Thank you. Anyway, if enough people are really interested in, like, the paint chip idea, we can do it. And I would just say, like, I'll mention it a lot. And then people can, like, maybe save them. And then I'll do, like... I've done a P.O. Box before, and so I know how it works. But you have to buy it in a 3-month increments. So I could do it, like... for 3 months, I don't know, at some point next year. And then we build it. Oh, my ears just started ringing. That freaked me out. True, Char, you're so right. Clearly, I just needed to leave and go to Mexico and not stream for 2 weeks. And then we stop having this issue of inactivity. I didn't actually look. Are all the mushroom items called mushroom? Imagine they're not, and I'm like, and I just missed them. Do you just need to come to Ireland for 3 weeks? I mean, always. Didn't mean to yell. I used to always be texting in caps that my phone used to autocorrect. To, like, anytime I would type something, it would just immediately be like, no, she means to yell. Okay. Oh, that's right. We're gonna turn around. Actually, let me drop these off. Getting those dead trees was a good call. I'll add those up by Elphabuzz and probably put some more trees and vines and things up there. I'm just now realizing what you were saying yes they are too. It was to the mushroom question. I was like, what did I say that would respond to yes they are? But I was afraid to ask because I didn't want to look stupid. Or than I normally do. Because we know. We know who I am. Oh, which one is this? Okay, so that was housewares. This one is fixtures. I do need to start planning, I think, the January subathon. I might be traveling for work, and then it gets really busy with my birthday and multiple families' birthdays, but we'll either do late January or sometime in February. Hopefully. And that'll be fun. We'll probably do mostly, like, all-day community gaming. It was really fun last year. Did I ask what it was for? Did I click the wrong button? Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Get me out of here. No! I can't back out! I did this to myself. I don't think I've ever clicked on that button before. I click a lot of wrong buttons in this game, but I don't think I've ever done that. Your daughter's birthday's in January too? I love a January birthday. I don't know what I must have clicked search for a friend. I don't think I've ever done that. Let's go. Kate, you are in January. So many January birthdays. 10 days after Christmas. Mine's not that far after. Okay, I'm gonna be 2 seconds. I'm gonna go get some ketchup for my now very cold sandwich. Lena's birthday's on Sunday? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She's getting so big. I'll be right back.
Water. Earth. Fire. Air.
It's fine, I was just dancing. I don't even think I said anything important. Oh, but I did just say, oh, that was a lot in my ears, but... What's new? That was a lot. You can blame Von Cade for that, just kidding. It did get loud fast.
This is my meal. I call this girl dinner.
It is girl dinner, and it's cold dinner.
Girl dinner. Girl dinner.
Abby started it, but nothing overlapped with Abby. Way to rat me out. Okay. Panic. I'm here for mushroom things, and what do we call the dog thing? What do we call it? Plushy puppy. Okay.
I could.
That's moss. That's Nordic, so it's probably going moss. No, it's this way. Yeah, no, I know. I saw you type it, and then I heard Fonz afterwards, and I went, oh no, it's coming. Okay, let's just grab it. I'm gonna grab it all. Sure, blame the delay. Hey, Gigi. If you're saying holy shit to the number of people, I don't know what's going on. Are they bots? I don't know. I'm questioning it, but I'm here for it. This is so many. This is half of my stock, but that's okay. Well, I want more palm things. I definitely want a few more of these because these are really cute. And I can change the pink. Changing them to the pink is really nice. I don't think I need anything else. Okay, so it was those mushrooms and plushy puppies. Okay, why couldn't they just call it dog? Why do they have to name them difficult things? For people who rely on alphabetical searching of things, that's stupid. Wait, where are we? What's a plaza train? I hate that it's going alphabetical. Well, it like zigzags. So every time I have to go, wait, this way or this way. And then I have to like go to the next one to like see what the next alphabet. Although that's a... So it's not plush and then plushy should be next to each other. What? Is it not? I'm confused. Is it these? Are we missing a letter? It might be puppy plush. Okay. What is a plaza train? I don't even know. And then it's this way. You get it, but you hate it. I know. It's the worst. Oh, I do like the porcelain vases, though. Oh, now you load. Okay. I don't know why I'm gonna get some. here. Ha! Found it. But I need for them to load again. Okay. It's so bad. And then we just sit and wait. Steph ASMR, listen. That'll definitely be a reward. I can't remember if you were here yet, Pon, but we're gonna start, I want to start thinking about Subathon 2026. And I definitely want to do like an actual period of ASMR rather than just like mid-game. I'll like stop and we'll do it. And I can pull out all the things that I spent money on when I was like, I'm gonna do ASMR. And like created a whole side TikTok. Okay, which is the most Toto looking? Do you think the black one? Anyways, I bought like some of those like orb things that are supposed to go under your eyes and you like clack them together. What is going on with my controller? Why are you glitching? Was it because you probably have crumbs inside of you? Yeah. But I think the black one probably is the most Toto looking. Maybe the gray. I'll grab the gray too. Is there anything else on this island that I want? I have no idea. The problem with this, going to an island and like not really knowing what you want. I'm gonna get more of those pink ones. Because I think they're under... Hi, Sakura! If I can find him. I do really like an arched light, as we all know. I really like an arched light. I think they're this way. I think they're under... Are they under pink or are they under... Oh, I bet they're under cherry blossom. I'm getting better at the things alphabetically now that I've like spent more and more time with this game. But it's still ridiculous. I'm not doing that anymore. And this is the problem. I don't know what I'm searching for because I can't see crap. Ooh. Are they on this one or the next one? I was gonna say street lamp, but I think they might be on the next one. Oh, these are good. Suddenly you're questioning if you know the alphabet. No, this is the S. Okay, so the S's are here. So let me look at street lamps. I know what I wanted. I got the things that I wanted. The problem is it doesn't load. So I'm like, while I'm here, I'm not gonna leave while there's also very few people here. So I like should utilize this time. Steel fence. I'm going the wrong way. You used to work at a college library putting books in the shelves. You had to get so good at the alphabet. Oof. Did yours use the Dewey Decimal System? Yeah, Dewey Decimal Core. I took a library class in high school. I liked it, but I didn't like the teacher. She was a lot. Okay, let's get I'm gonna get at some of the what colors we got. Why do I want? I think I want one of these to like put at Munchkin, because like there's probably baby Munchkins. I'll get a couple of them. No, I don't have much space. I actually don't have any space. So let me grab the copper ones. Why do I want? Oh, I want to drop something, and I want the tennis table. That'd be a nice filler. If I pick one up and then drop it, will it... Is that gonna mess up the treasure island? I know exactly where I want to put this, at least for now. Is this like a big no-no in Treasure Islands to do that? But is it like, because doesn't the island like revert itself back to what it should be eventually? I've never heard of the library. I knew there was another system, but the other system is called the Library of Congress call system. It subdivides by subject using the alphabet first and then gets more and more specific. Dewey Decimal System puts things into categories. That's right. Okay. I do remember that. Where am I at? Wrong way. You were the library aide in high school and just wrote the alphabet on a sticky note for shipped. That's a mood. I love how many people here have worked at libraries. In high school, I was trying to get, like, when I was looking into summer jobs, I interviewed at the library. I don't know why they didn't hire me. Granted, I feel like that's like the dream summer job. And I think I was probably sophomore. So I was like probably a little younger than like what some of the other people that were actually applying. And I didn't know how to interview. Granted, I probably still don't know how to interview because I haven't had to do it. I've been blessed to not have to do a job interview in a very long time. So if I ever leave my current job, I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna get a job. I don't know how to like talk about myself. I haven't had to in years. I hate talking about myself to the point that I'm like, I'd rather be unemployed than have to talk about myself. It's too embarrassing and stressful. I think alphabetical in general, you think, makes a lot of sense, but I do get, like, in terms of research, putting it in categories helps a lot. So that way, if you're looking for a book, like, everything around it is related to it. No, literally. Talking about myself sucks. At least in the professional capacity. Talking about myself here is fine. Okay, I have lots of items, and what do I do with them? I have no idea. But true, if there is ever a library-based trivia question, you're good. I'm gonna keep all the mushroom stuff. I'm gonna just place. Why did I grab a pile of Zen cushions? Why? I'll keep that one. It is 11 p.m. Bessie. I know it's late. I'll probably get off really soon. Good night, Jenna. Hey, Midge. Look at you still not with a cloud above your head. Oh, you're about to make me mad. Go whacker. I've heard that doesn't work and it actually like counts as a chat. Where am I going? Wrong way. Thank you for clarifying. Okay, great. I definitely need more flowers because I think that'll help. Maybe I'll add some tulips up there too. Let's see what we've got. Honestly, gonna try and be whimsical about it, but I don't know how whimsical this is gonna go. And I still haven't figured out. I feel like I had an idea for my third house, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just extend whatever's going on over here and put a third house like right here. I think that'll work. You're right. That was the least whimsical. But it was like the most standard. I don't know. That's not whimsical either. The mushrooms change color. Do I need to go? You recently just had a new head supervisor and they made you re-interview for your jobs. I hate when they do that. Like, I've held this job for 13 years. Get out of here with that. Truly. Paparazzi, thank you so much for the follow on the purple app. Welcome, bestie. The house across the witch is my house. Since I'm Dorothy, this is Auntie M's house that comes flying. I need a bike here. I definitely need a bike here as a reference. Or no, maybe I was gonna put it over by Elphaba's house. I feel like the mushrooms have different colors, don't they? Isn't there like a red? Or it's green. I don't like that it's green. Whimsy! Maybe I was just thinking of this one. This one's fun. I like this one a lot. That's a much partition. That is whimsical. Bye, Morg! You're right. The brown is so unwhimsical. That's really funny, though. I don't know what I'll put here. Maybe I'll put like a Ferris wheel or something. I don't know. I don't know. That's whimsy. That's what I call whimsy. Oh, then the mush table. Okay, wait. I saw the bubbles in the Animal Crossing channel. What do you mean? In the thread? Oh, I haven't checked that in the Discord in a minute. I need to. I'll probably get more of these. No. I'll do another parasol. Ooh, like a bubble code? Ooh. What were we talking about using the bubbles for earlier? For the code. Okay. Oh, maybe for the ground pattern. I need a little, where's the little stool? The little stool is cute. Maybe I'll do some more of those mum cushions too. Trying to be whimsical, but putting too much thought into it. Okay, I just realized this is where the house was gonna go. I like how this looks, but this is exactly where the house was gonna go. So, maybe not. Well, maybe I'll do it here. No, I can do that later. Trying to be organic, but struggling for things to feel organic. You know, I need wheat. Whimsy must flow. Hi, Babo. My month's been good. It was busy. I took a week off for vacation, and then I got run down from being so busy on vacation, so I haven't streamed much, but I'm back, sort of, because I do have a busy couple weeks ahead again. I'm moving soon, so that's kind of the big thing, but I'm in town through the holidays, so I'm like, okay, we're here. We can get on schedule. This end of December and January is going to be hectic, but it was lovely. It was very good. Very relaxing, very good to mentally check out and have nothing going on other than just to enjoy things. Wait, oh, the mush table is that one. That one's so big. I don't know where else to put that one without it feeling like just unnecessary. And see, that's so big I can't even place it there. I'll put it here and then see what we got. I don't like that at all. But you need something else over here. You need a lamp. We're turning them on. I need more of these. The color is nice. I don't think... Where is my storage chest? That's a great question. Is it over back with the other area? I bet it is. Oh, I forgot I even had these. Wait, never mind. I forgot I had more color. Great. And like a bunch of color, actually. And my puppy plushie and my dog houses. Well, I thought I had a dog house. Did I not pick one up? Did I not pick up a dog house? No, wait, that was the other island. That's why. Duh. We just need a little bit of color to add to the whimsy. It's giving Mario a little bit, but I'm not mad about it. I mean, obviously, because I think those are Mario mushrooms. But I have so many of them too, which is good. Those also kind of give Lollipop Guild, which I love. Let me get rid of this. You almost started typing a sentence from your paper in chat. That's okay. We're gonna end soon. And also, go to bed. Unless you have to stay up and finish this. Put another one over here. Fun. Fun and whimsy. We love it. I do think adding some mum cushions will be really nice. The parasols are nice, but they're so big. That's so fun and whimsical. I can't get now. I've got whimsy stuck in my head. So let's put this one. I'll do more here. Maybe I'll do... I don't know. Is this like... This isn't a chair, is it? No. Okay. Thought maybe it was like a little seating spot. You know, it's feeling like it's coming together. Look at us, it only took us 3 hours, but we like actually like did a few things on this island. Who would have thought? Good night, Abby. We finished these couple of things and then placing a few last things and then we'll call it because it is 9 p.m. which means it is time for bed. So if I can get it in the gap. There we go. I'm either gonna mess with the colors or did I only get like one of the logs? Or two of them? Mush table, mush parasol, mush table. Did I only got one of the other ones? Okay. Let me go put this dog up here. Cute. I'll put a little doghouse over there if I can get back out. Actually, I don't know that I can. Okay. That's it for today, friends. Thanks for stopping by, Sakura. We will make sure we go raid somebody if you're over on Twitch, even though I know it's late, but hopefully keep the fun times going wherever you're watching from. Let me see who's on. But if you haven't joined the Discord yet, definitely join the Discord. It's such a fun community. If you want to get notified next time we go live, if you want to see my schedule in advance, and yeah, we chit-chat about so many fun things. So definitely join the Discord if you haven't. Come be an official bestie. Somebody's working on their pink island. I feel like that feels... that feels perfect. Let's read them. Yay! I feel you, Char. I feel you, Char. I'm gonna raid for a little bit and then I will be dropping. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate you all having such a wonderful stream with me tonight. This was so fun. I'm glad I stayed late to stream. Appreciate you all, and I will see you next time.